And we are underway. Juventus playing from right to left, 21 unbeaten. Joining me this evening, here's Manuel Pascali. What do Torino have to do to finally stop the rot and end this Derby della Mole hex? Good evening.
Good evening. Thomas, we just said it so many times, they're the underdogs tonight, have to defend properly and eat Juve, maybe in a counter-attack situation where they've got pace up front with Che Adams and Caramo, who's starting out wide left in a kind of 4-4-2.
Juventus, though, not in excellent form. Manuel losing to Milan in the Supercoppa semi-final. 11 draws this season from 18 Serie A match days. Italian press have called it the paregita, the stalemate sickness. Douglas Luiz for Savona. Savona continues to carry it forward, now waits for support. Kenan Yildiz, nicely done. Still with Kenan Yildiz! And he's done it again in the Derby della Mole. There's something about the Granata colours that bring out the best in this talented and superb number 10.
Milinkovic-Savic cannot say anything. Look here, edge of the box. Couple of skills, going past Voivod and then find the gap to surprise Milinkovic-Savic. Wonderful start for Juve.
It's his first goal since scoring in the last Derby della Mole back in November. And he becomes the first Juventus player to score in the Turin derby home and away in the same season since Cristiano Ronaldo. Sala with the corner towards Alcoco, and now Linetti! How has he missed? Glorious opportunity to draw immediately level for the Polish midfielder.
Yeah, that's a huge one. But you see Linetti position, he knows what he has to do. Just wait, somebody to touch the ball in that position.
Now Shea Adams. Kalulu to the rescue though. And now Mbangula, end-to-end stuff. Mbangula. Still with the Belgian, Nico Gonzalez for number 2! And the flag goes up.
Here, Mbangula is doing what he has to do, just wait the right moment to pass the ball, and this is a tight one. Beautiful movement by Nico Gonzalez behind Maripan's shoulder. Gonna check, look, this lovely ball from Mbangula. Wonderful finish.
Gatti, of all people, racing forward. Still with Gatti. Kenan Yildiz, plenty to aim for. It's towards Gatti! He very nearly did it again versus Torino. Shea Adams. Lazaro needs a good ball here. Towards Caramo. It's still there. And now Ricci. Got it completely wrong. Really good opportunity for Ricci to hit the target. 2 minutes of added time. That's been announced by the speaker. Now Caramo. Still lovely work from Jan Caramo. Vlasic on the turn! Nikola Vlasic with a beauty to reignite Torino hopes. The Granata believe again.
Caramo again, receiving the ball in his favorite position, going past in between a couple of players, then found Vlasic. Touch the ball with his right. We're gonna appreciate that again. But look, this kind of finish outside of his left foot, kind of full volley. That's wonderful technique, kissed the post and found the net. 1-0, fantastic job by Torino.
With Torino playing from right to left. Joining me again is Manuel Pascali. Manuel, momentum very much with Torino. Route 1 from Torino towards Jan Karamo. And now Vlasic. And in from distance and away by Douglas Luiz. We're playing on. Vlasic. Lazaro towards Shea Adams. Bonasosa. And away. Well, what a action-packed start to the second period. Called in by Sosa. There's the header. That wasn't far wide, you know. Lazaro. Awkward for Kenan Yildiz. Bonasosa. Kurt Miners. Acrobatic from Maripan. But it's straight at the keeper. Vlasic. Beyond Cope Miners. Now Ricci. Back with Vlasic. Will he strike? Karamo. Keep an eye on Bonasosa. Still Karamo. Wasn't far wide, but Di Gregorio had it covered. McKennie. Nicely done here by Mbangula. Right towards Nico Gonzalez. Acrobatic effort. Mix up though between him and Kenan Yildiz, and it's simple for Milinkovic-Savic.
I'm not sure if the ball was it like Mbangula was in offside position.
Shea Adams for Karamo. Still with Karamo. Was he fouled there? The referee says no.
And I think they're going to have a look because he's outside the box. So the VAR can take action.
Torino bench in uproar. Kings League, meanwhile, if you are wondering what it is, it's a seven-a-side football competition as the referee is called across here. He's got a red card ready.
Yes, I think Savona at the end did well with the late, desperate tackle. And I think the referee spotted it properly. Good job by Fabri.
Now Kalulu. Kenan Yildiz, will he shoot? This is Kenan Yildiz! Very nearly inspiring the Bianconeri once again.
Yeah, he's the man that can change things for Juve.
McKennie towards Nico Gonzalez. Now Tonko Miners! Punched away by Milinkovic-Savic.
Some strike from the Dutch midfielder. Strike from just outside the box. Maybe too central.
McKennie, Cope Miners, finding a little bit of space in between the lines into the final 15 minutes plus added time. Mbangula. Still. Mbangula towards Kenan Yildiz. Now Nico Gonzalez! What a stop by Milinkovic-Savic.
Not the cleanest strike from Nico Gonzalez, but that was going to hit the net.
Towards Thuram. Now Nico Gonzalez couldn't quite coordinate himself. Now McKennie. Tim Weah, fresh from coming on. This is Tim Weah! And now Douglas Luiz sets himself and it's blocked. Danger not over now, Yildiz! Torino survived the scare.
Yeah, Torino doesn't want to concede. And you can see maybe sitting too deep.
Cambiaso. Nico Gonzalez. Cambiaso. Still. Cambiaso. Milinkovic-Savic got down low. Made the save. Thuram. McKennie. The bragging rights in the Derby della Mole are shared. Torino's wait for a first derby win goes on. It's 10 years and counting. Kenan Yildiz getting Juventus off to a flyer, but Nikola Vlasic bringing Torino back into it and earning Torino a point. The Aggiornato will be the happier of the two teams.